Yo, what's up, guys? It's Biohazard Candy Kid here. So, I'm actually been testing out this gimbal right here. Yep, the Zhenyun Crane M2. I've been testing out with this old school Canon camera. Uh, it's basically the Canon PowerShot A3300 with image stabilization. This came out at around, I believe, 2012, 2011. 2013, if I remember. Man, and these cameras are like, these are the type of cameras you buy for no more than $110, $100, $90, maybe maximum $120. But these are some great cameras. Hell yes. Oh man, shit. Yes, my hairline. You know, this gimbal right here, this thing, I mean, it's pretty cool for the price. You can still buy this online on Amazon. It's like $170, but this thing is really cool, um, and stuff like that. You know. Oh, by the way, you see this right here? Yep. I'm actually using my new wireless lav mics. I've actually been using them. I got a video for you guys tomorrow. You guys are gonna love it. It's kind of a parody video. But yeah, you're gonna love it. And so basically, um, yeah, I love this gimbal. Now, this gimbal versus like a handheld tripod, like this thing, you know, or or even versus this thing. I mean, for a cell phone, or you could attach a camera on top of it if you so wish. Um, I mean, is it really any better? Yeah. This actually works well if you have a camera this size, or an action camera, or a cell phone. That's literally what it's made for. If you're using a DSLR like what I'm using, like my Nikon D5600, it's no bueno. Why? Because it's too heavy for it. I've actually used it. I've put it on there, but the motors get overstressed and they just fail. Like, I mean, they don't like get destroyed, but they just overstress. You can't put a big camera on it. Zenyun, DJI, Moza, all these companies, they build bigger ones that can support your big DSLR cameras, your big mirrorless cameras, you know, anything basically like a D5600 from Nikon, that size, big body cameras that weigh a ton. Any cameras that are like mirrorless or DSLR, but they're small, compact, lightweight. I would usually say the ones that cost around $300, perfect for it. That's what they're made for. Or cameras of this size, or um, where is it? I just had it around here. Or cell phones, basically. Cell phones of either size. Yep, I'll tell you, they work great. Or your action cameras, your GoPros, your DB Power EX5000s, your Akasos, your YEs, all those cameras, even all those other cheap brands that I didn't mention. They work just fine. They're great. I love them. Um, Tomorrow I'm actually gonna be doing some videos. I got a special video coming up. You guys are gonna love this one. Um, I actually have a take on this one that I'm going for. I want to do like my first music video, but just of myself. Trust me, I don't care to really dive into music videos and get into the music industry and all that. You know my position on that, okay? I'm going to start making music in the way God tells me to. Okay? the music industry can go fuck itself. So basically, yeah, I have something planned coming up this weekend for that. I also have something tomorrow that you guys are going to love. So please stay tuned for that. Now, this camera, when I tested it out, when I tested this camera out, the image stabilization actually works pretty well for this camera, even when you handhold it. I mean, you have to be really steady, but it works for a camera this old with image stabilization. It has a 16.0 megapixel, it's a 16.0 megapixel camera. It has 5 times optical zoom, as you can see right there. See, right here, up in there. I mean, it's just great. I mean, shoot. It has settings that you wouldn't believe, these cameras have. Now, cameras like these today, of course, are a little bit better. Cameras at the $90 to, I would say, $120 price point, $130 price point, $200 price point. They're much better these days. Sony makes good ones, Canon, Nikon, they all make, good ones. Even those Kodaks that I see, like the Kodak Pix Pro and all these other ones, they're great. No issues. No issues whatsoever. But, you pair one of those with one of these, oh, man. The only thing is the audio sucks. This, you cannot attach a microphone to it. I'm sure some of the new ones, you can probably attach a microphone to it, probably via either USB or 3.5 millimeter, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try something with this camera. I'm gonna see if I can, do a cool video with this. At 7. Actually, this doesn't even. Wait, does this go up to 1080p? I think this is 1080p at 30 frames per second. Oh, I think it was stuck at 720. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Actually, I can just turn it on now. Menu, settings. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yes, sir. Let's see options. Calling number. Yes, sir. All right. That's pretty cool. I love it. I can't complain. Look, there's a lot of videos telling you what camera to use, what type of stabilization to use. Marcus Pix did a whole series on that stuff. And he goes into depth, and I think that's one of the best, teaching you about every little thing, starting from cameras to some type of a stabilizer to basically microphones to lights to everything. And I'm glad he did that. And I'm going to add on to that. Look, you can even do stuff with this type of a camera. You can even, I mean, Dick Vibiteto, you know what he does? He just does stuff with his cell phone without a microphone. Like he just, hey, how you doing? It's Vic Vibiteto. Stuff like that. I mean, seriously, like you could do so much stuff with this. Little camera. You can do so much stuff with a cell phone. You can do so much stuff with a DSLR, a mirrorless camera, whatever. The camera you have is the best camera. That's it. Stabilizer you have is the best stabilizer. What you already have is the best. Now, of course, this is for a cell phone, but who said I can I could put some in this hot shoe, stick my camera on top, and voila, hold it around like that. I mean, this, I can put a cell phone on it, stick it around. There you go. Action camera, DSLR, I could, so many things. I mean, just think about this. You have this, right? So I'm not using this stabilized gimbal thing. But of course, this has a little threaded hole at the bottom, and then you have this, And you stick it like that. Think about it. Think about this. Yep, yep. See, you move this around. There you go. You got yourself a stable video. Just got to do the walk. You know, you walk, you talk. Got a stable video. I mean, hell, I can even go way older than this camera. I can go to this camera, just buy a few batteries for it, hook it up. It does 480p at 30 frames per second, 24 frames per second, whatever. I mean, this doesn't even have image stabilization, but I can do this and get that old school, footage. Just stick a memory card in here that's maybe 4 megabytes or gigabytes or whatever, because this one I don't think takes more than like 32, whatever, 16. I mean, shoot, this even a cheap cell phone beats this camera. The cheap, cell phones that are really cheap where they don't even, it seems like they don't even give you a camera. It seems like they just, I don't know, stuck some glass right there. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. Like, damn. I got some stuff lined up for you. I do. I got some stuff lined up for you. You guys ready? Oh, yeah, I know you're ready. Mm-hmm. Yep, I can hear the bells ringing. Yep, I can hear the people clapping. They're ready. Oh, oof. You guys are shouting that you want some professional video. Hey, check out my last 2 videos that I did. Actually, uh, I just want to show you guys real quick. Yada yada yada. Go to here. Uh, let's see your videos. All right. Yeah, go check out these 2 videos right here. Right here. Yeah, VHS 2, as you can see. Let me see if you can. Yeah. HS2 and Fresh Scoop. Yep, look at those 2 videos. You want to see how many views? So far, 10 to 30. The the VHS one. There we go. VHS 2. Yep. Here, actually, I'll do something. Is the volume too low? All right, we're good. All right. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get put in. See? Bam. All right, there you go. So, Alrighty, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But yeah, go check out that video. Go check out the other one. I'm actually gonna edit this video, of course. You'll see it up here. And stay tuned for other videos. And my short film ideas are coming to fruition. I got some stuff lined up with my buddies. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Things are looking good here in the studio. I can't complain too much. you know I'm going to test out different things. Of course, this is my main camera. This one I can plug in all kinds of microphones to it. I can have all types of accessories to it. The other ones, I mean, my action cameras, they're great. I can use them with the gimbal for stabilization, the motorized gimbal. And then of course, like I said, this camera, I'm going to relegate it to like shooting old school videos. I'm gonna, of course, buy some more memory cards so I can add more to this camera. I need another 256 gigabyte memory card for this camera. And surprisingly enough, this camera, you can put a 256 gigabyte memory card in here. From any of the manufacturers. Of course, I only go with either Samsung or SanDisk. Those are the only two I trust. Sony makes good ones too, but those are ones I use. But I mostly use SanDisk. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my video, my content. Like, subscribe, share. Uh, Make the world a better place. Listen to God's word. Expose evil. One camera, one microphone at a time. You know, that's what we have to do. Get the job done. Listen to God. He is the boss. He is your father. Nobody else. Don't listen to other human beings. They're not gods. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, guys. Biohazard Candy Kid's going to be signing out. Peace.